Hey guys, Franchise here with FranchiseIDs.com. Thank you once again for joining me on another one of my videos. Today's video, I'm going to be taking you along with me on one of my recent treasure hunting trips. When I went to Las Vegas, I went to an antique shop called Charleston Antique Mall. And Charleston Antique Mall is located on 560 South Decanter Boulevard in Las Vegas, Nevada. They're open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. I highly recommend that you guys go there. I mean, this place was very, very large and very impressive. It had tons and tons and tons of awesome antiques and collectibles and everything you can think of. The staff was very friendly, and it looks like they've been there for quite a while. They've even won some recent awards for like best antique mall or antique shop in Las Vegas, and they have some pretty decent prices. I mean, there's various dealers. So some dealers are a little bit overpriced, but other dealers are really good price. You find some really cool stuff for some decent prices. So I'm going to show you a few things that I purchased while I was there, and then I'm going to show you the video of some video footage I took and some pictures and stuff, so you can kind of see this place. So the first thing I want to show you guys is I like collecting all sorts of toys, action figures and stuff, but I have a pretty good collection of little plastic PVC toys. They're like this guy over here. This is the Skipper from Gilligan's Island, and he's made of like rubber or plastic. But these guys they're really hard to find. They're pretty expensive. I think this is made by a company called Play School, I believe, and it's like more of a child's toy, little kid's toy. But still, it's one of the very few caricatures of or figures of the Skipper from Gilligan's Island. You don't find a lot of Gilligan's Island toys, so I wanted to get it. Now now I'm on a hunt for Gilligan. So as you can see behind me, I have all sorts of these little guys. So this guy's gonna fit perfect into my collection. Okay, so that's one item that I found. The other item I found is this really cool $6 Million Man record, and this has a storybook or a story on record. That's back in the day. That's how you had to listen to it. It wasn't, digital downloads, but you had to put on a record and hear some episodes of the $6 Million Man Show. Volume 2, never before heard stories of the most dynamic hero on TV. At that time, he was. Steve Austin was the $6 Million Man, and not Stone Cold Steve Austin, the $6 Million Man Steve Austin. So that's pretty cool. And here on the back, you can see they had all sorts of cool records and stuff. But this is pretty much mainly for display purposes. It looks like it was made in 1976. So it's pretty cool. Keeping with the Steve Austin theme, or actually, it's not really Steve Austin, but Lee Majors. I have a Fall Guy lunchbox, right? But I just had the Fall Guy lunchbox, and no lunchbox is complete without the thermos. Didn't have the thermos, but I was able to find a thermos at the Charleston Antique Museum. I'll show it to you guys here. So now my lunchbox is complete with the thermos. It was a pretty good price, and so I decided to get it. It's a complete lunchbox and thermos. I'm not really a completist, but there's some things that I want to complete in my collection. I'm going to read you a little quick description that I found on the internet. For the Charleston Antique Mall, it says our dealers continue to bring in amazing merchandise from locations far and wide and offer it at incredible prices. Our store is close to the Las Vegas Strip and has plenty of free parking. We are excited to welcome our out-of-town visitors, that's me, and local community. Huge emporium of selling antique furniture, vintage apparel, accessories, housewares, toys, and other great findings. So I would have to say I highly recommend going there if you go to Las Vegas. You know, even if you don't make it a habit to treasure hunt, you know, if you go there and you're tired of losing all your money at the casinos and giving it all your money away to help build those giant casinos by just dumping it into slot machines and getting nothing, I would highly, highly recommend that you just take a break and go down to the Charleston Antique Mall and check it out and see. You might actually come home with more than the shirt on your back. Maybe a little treasure, like the Skipper, or like $6 Million Man, or like the Fall Guy thermos. So anyway, well, enjoy this video that I have of footage that I took, and thank you once again for watching my video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time on another one of my treasure hunting trips. Thank you. Our next stop on this trip is the Charleston Antique Mall. And this place was huge, and it had a whole bunch of great items, a bunch of awesome toys from the 70s and 80s, and a lot of other really historic antiques. I'm just going to go ahead and let you enjoy some of this video footage.